So I might work on a bit more of the shadow underneath these at a later point, you know, with a bit of pencil, but just for the video, we'll move on. Now I've glued that down, and there's the door, and I need my... Oh, well, that's not very well stuck down, is it? I'll have to stick that down again. Now I'm going to take this down here, and I'm not too sure whether I can use this cutter on here or not, but I'll give it a whirl. Now we're just cutting to there. Let's just see how we went. Okay. I'm just going to open her out on this side. Oh yeah. Quite good. Won't worry about that. That little tiny bit there, it's always a bit difficult. Fabulous, that'll do. Excellent work. So that little door, my modern door, which does look very modern to me. I'm going to bend it back on there. So I'll just put that metal ruler there and press it against it. Like so. There we go. And then right, now, as you know, the words that came up when I was doing this were walking through the doorway into nature, you know, to be mindful of the, you know, nature. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up with the next page. I'm sticking this down, making a light mark around here, because that's where we actually, as you know, have to stick the paper. And I feel like I would like to put a handle on here, but I don't think it has to be functional, but I'm not too sure. And maybe because everything's like, you know, square, oblong. Maybe it should be an oblong, because everything's kind of in that shape, isn't it? Which is unusual for me. I normally do ovals and rounds. So maybe that. And it just so happened, I just finished making a new stamp, which I was just playing around with, as you, yeah. So, and this is brilliant stuff. This is just an old piece. This is actually a the glass out of an old picture frame with safety tape around the edges, and I've just stuck on and made a stamp for the jelly plate from that. But now I have some leftover just plain black somewhere, because I was just playing with it. Here we go. So I could easily just cut, I think, and this is just stickable foam. Great stuff, really. So I think that's just, you know, maybe a little bit long. I can just do it. Keeping in context with, you know, everything. else, like so. I am tempted to actually add a bit down there, but it wouldn't open out as well if I'd had the foam, because it's, you know, a little bit thicker than just plain paper. So no, that's okay. I could put a little bit on the end there though. Maybe I could put some there. Yeah, that would look good. Hold on. Just cut a strip of that. And halve it. And we just put it on this side. So if I put it on the door side, it's not going to actually inhibit anything, is it? So if we just lay it there, and then the other one on the other side. Awesome. All right, that's a bit of fun. Okay, and I can put all of that away. Now all that was washi tape, although I really feel like I'm going to have to sew a red bead there, which I do have kicking about. But one red bead will just be perfect for that. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to decide which. So you've got the piece of paper, the doorway, walking through to nature. So I'm thinking that I'm probably going to stick that on there and then do some writing, and I might stick the other half on here also and leave a space for some writing. I think that would be nice. But obviously, I mean, I can do that without being on camera, because, you know, and as I said, I am going to probably work around here and give these a bit more bricky looking feel to them, and I will sew a red thing right there, and I will be back. All right. All right, so I've sewn on the little bead, and I just found this O-ring kicking about, so I just thought I'd use that, and it's all good to go. I still haven't worked on so much of the brickwork and so forth, but that's okay. I've added a couple of bits and bobs along the way. And then inside I've put in, and I added some gold wax crayon also around there. And what I'm going to do is the words, as you know, the walking through this particular very modern door, walk through and be one with nature, are the words that have come. And I'm just going to probably, I'm either going to write them or I'm going to print them out. I'm not sure at this point. My handwriting's not so fantastic, so I might stamp them. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do just yet. But anyway, I will figure that out. Maybe I might print them out and just put them in there, so that it looks, so people can actually read it if they wish. All right, okay. So this is my modern door. I hope that you enjoyed this project. I'd love to see them, as I've said before, on Judy Armstrong Studio Group on Facebook. And I look forward to seeing you next Monday for something else that I'm doing that I'll put up. And I look forward to seeing you in the next door. The next door, I think, is in July. I was either going to go Turkish or Greek, and I think I'll call it Turkish. I think a Turkish door. I kind of visualize it. I can visualize a Turkish door, so maybe it's July, Turkish door. And yeah, I will see you next month, and you take care of yourselves until then. Bye.